5-6 years ago, most of my trips were on campuses. I talked to a lot of university students. And then when you come on campus, you find young girls and young boys that at home were very pious and very decent. They lived as perfect people. But when they enter the campus, suddenly they become different creatures. And you can't recognize them anymore. And most times when they are going home, they change again to that their hypocritical posture. And they go home, their parents assume they are wonderful people. Meanwhile, some of these girls, when you begin to interact with them by God, you'll discover that in 200 level, they've had 2 abortions. Their parents are not aware. Meanwhile, before they came to school, early in the morning, their mothers woke them up, sat with them around 6 a.m. and advised them, encouraged them, threatened them, warned them. They heard everything. They wanted to obey their parents. But when they entered the campus, they discovered that they came under another energy. So even though they received the advice of their parents, there is another energy there. After 2 months, they start feeling lonely. They start feeling as if they are not beautiful until a boy approaches them and tells them how beautiful they are. All their friends are talking to them about how they have found new relationships. And then they suddenly discover that the biology that brought them to the university, they are no longer focusing on the biology. They stay on the mirror and they are checking. Is it that my body shape is not good enough? And then they start buying clothes that they can't wear at home. The reason is because they've come under another energy. There's another life there. And so in addition to advising your children, make sure when they are going, give them priesthood. So that when they come there, they will carry their own atmosphere. If they don't have their own atmosphere, they will have that advice, but they will still be defeated. Because there's an energy on the campus. It's an energy of lust and seduction. It's an energy of violence. It's an energy of waste and destruction. Because there are demonic princes there. This is why you see that nowadays, we don't only send children to school to study philosophy and biochemistry. We also have campus fellowships. We also have churches to make sure that we contend with the spirit of that territory. Because a civilization will arrest your heart, either of God or of darkness. And so what we are saying is, the moment the joy of the spirit comes, what it's trying to do is to awaken you to another world. And so corruption may be all over, not you. Iniquity may be all over, not you. Not because you are so disciplined. Yes, discipline is a part of it. But in addition to discipline, life will insist